Good evening, everyone. My name is Miguel Fuentes, and today is um, what's today is? Today is March the 21st, second day of spring. We had some snow today, and so today I'm going to be teaching on the introduction to ologies and academic disciplines. Now, I don't think that ologies and epidemics are evil because we need to learn math, we need to learn business, engineering, physics, chemistry, all these things because God created all these things, like classical mechanics, biology, all these things that God already created from the beginning with before people and scientists started discovering the atoms and except for evolution. That's the only thing there's some theories that is contrary what the creation of God in the scriptures taught, but understand that there's times where we got to learn these things in order for us to build our skill sets. Either we're going to be, teaching academics or using these academics studies to do our job in the marketplace. So now there's two reasons why I'm going to be starting this teaching series. Is that number one, we need to prove that God created before theories and discoveries uh, from men, way before that. And two, to prove God exists through all the ologies and academics disciplines like history. We the Bible is full of history. That's why we got the historical books for a reason. That God teaches history in the land of Israel at that time, and so because of it, it has observed by creationists, well, actually by the creation of God through the scriptures, that we see the beginning of ologies. Like biology, the study of life. God created prehistoric animals, and I believe that because I believe that scripturally we see cattle and cheetahs and dinosaurs and saber-toothed tigers, woolly mammoths. All that stuff was way in the beginning of time. And I don't believe in evolution. I don't believe that fish evolves into amphibians and then amphibians evolve into reptiles and reptiles evolve into birds and birds mammals. That doesn't make any sense with that theory. However, there's some truths that the scripture teaches. Um, and so let's dive into scripture. Let's start with in the beginning in Genesis chapter 1, verses 1 and 2. It says, in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. And the earth was without form and void, and darkness was on the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the face of the waters. So we see here the waters in chemistry is H2O. Okay, two oxygens and one hydrogen bonds or atoms, as I said. And then we see throughout history like light in physics. Light is very very complex in physics. We see Earth as in geology. Uh, the Earth has a lot of good stuff into it. Um, heavens, as in like the space and clouds and stuff. Um, what's it called astronomy. Um, what else? The sun. Um, a lot of good stuff. Herbs, fish of the seas, stuff like that. So we see that through Genesis chapter 1. Romans chapter 20 is very, very interesting how Paul says this. Um, here. In Romans chapter 1, verse 20, it reads, "But since the creation of the world, his invisible attitudes are clearly seen, being understood by the things that are made, even his eternal power and Godhead, so that they are without excuse." Okay. Then later it says in verse 25, who exchanged the truth of God for the lie, and worship and serve the creatures rather than the Creator, who is blessed forever. Amen. Okay, because people love to worship physics or any other thing rather than serving the true Creator of God. In Colossians chapter 1, verse 15, it's interesting. He is, sorry, yeah, he is the image of the invisible God, the firstborn over all creation. Very, very interesting. Very interesting indeed. So, see here that these scriptures talk about not only the creation but God Himself through these ologies and through these academics, because he started it in the first place, way before scientists discover the atom, the neutrons, chemistry, statistics, and biochemistry, physics, genetics, earth science, philosophy, calculus, algebra 1, algebra 2, geometry, theology, and so forth, because I believe that God is our creator and He created all things. And now I got this binder, has all that I wrote down, all the ologies and all the academic discipline that I've written. I'm still not completed yet, but so I'm going to not read the whole entire thing because it's like 8 pages long or more. I'm not going to read a whole bunch of it, just to give you an idea what it is. Here's Ecology, the study of ticks and mites. Ecology, the study of the effects of radiation upon living organisms. Ecology, the study of the effects of light on chemicals. Astrobiology, a branch of biology that studies organic particles transported by the air. Aerology, the study of the atmosphere. Ecology, the medicine study of the causes of diseases. The Ecology, the study of things of which we are by nature ignorant. Aerobiology, the study of plant nutrition, growth, and related to soil contents. Aerology, the study of soil. Ology, the study of grasses. Algoology, the study of what's it called? Can't pronounce it. No, move on. Uh, Ecology, the study of causes and treatment of allergies. Uh, Endocrinology, the study of male health and disease. Histology, the study of can't pronounce that. Anyway, angelology, the study of angels. Angelology, the study of anatomy of blood and the blood and lip vascular system. Anthropology, the study of humans. Uh, Paleology, the study of bees. Arachnology, the study of spiders and their kinds. Architectology, the study of past culture through analysis of material remains. Ecology, the study of relation between humans and animals over time. Uh, what's called uh, aerology, the study of Mars. Assyrianology, the study of Assyrian Empire. Astrochronology, the study of crawfish. Astrometallurgy, the study of inner structure of stars. Astrobiology, the study of organism of life. Astrogeology, the study of geology of crystal bodies. Astrology, the study of purpose, fluence of the astral bodies. Astrometeorology, using astrology to forecast the weather, which is wrong, by the way. If you're doing astrology or something that is contrary to the word, automatic, that's sin before God's eyes. So let's let you know that. Um, Atom Atomology, the study of laws and phenomenon on aquatic vapors. Autology, the study of hearing. Otology, the study of uh, ecology of any individual species. We got autology, the attitude of being self-described. Ecology, the study of human growth. Ecology, the study of nature, of values and values judgment. Bacteriology, the study of bacteria. Biology, the scientific study of baths. Batology, the study of blackberries. Biology, the study of stalkers. Bibliology, the study of books, printing, and publishing. Bioclimatology or geomorphology, the study of interaction between organism and geomorphology process. Bioecology, the study of relations of organisms to each other into their environment. Biology, the study of life. We have biometeorology, to study the effects of the atmosphere conditions of living organisms. Biotechnology, industry use of living organisms. Boxology, the study of uh, schematic layouts. Biology, the study of uh, bioreactors. Uh, Biozoology, the study of the phytum. Biosia. Buddhology, the study of the name of Buddha. Camp, Campology, the study and art of bell ringing. Okay. Cardiology, the study of the heart. Costology, the study of cells. Uh, Cryptozoology, the study of crop circles. Cryptozoology, study of Cryptosis. I can't pronounce it. Characterology, the study of character. Chavo-zoology, the study of devil worshippers, which is pretty interesting. Christology, the theological study of redemption through Christ. Chronology, study of the relations of uh, uh, anyway, uh, chronology, study things in order of time or study of time. Climatology, the study of the climate. Codicilology, the study of prepare of books and manuscripts. Geology, the study of beetles. Chronology, the study of dust in the atmosphere. Chronozoology, the study of shells and mollusks. Quadrology, a neologism for the uh, Pallas method. Cosmology, the study of cosmos. Cosmology, the study of uh, cosmics. Uh, what was it? Criminology, the study of characteristics of skulls. Crimology, the study of crime. Uh, Cryology, study of very low temperature. Cryptozoology, the study of how to encrypt and decrypt secret. Encrypt or decrypt secret messages. Cryptozoology, the study of animals that may not be mythical. Chronology, the study of dogs. Quotomorphology, the study of the structure of cells. Cryptozoology, the study of cells. Oh, I did that already. Uh, Delology, the study of collecting pictures, postcards. Demographics, study of statistics. Demonology, the study of demons. Deology, study of age of trees and records it in their rings. Dendrology, study of trees. Deontology, the study of duty. Dermatology, the field of medicine, deals with skin. dermatopathology, the field of dermatology, anatomic pathology. Now the list goes on and on. I just want to read a couple. Now here are all these academic studies that, as for me as a self educator, I'm very, very interesting in both studying both ologies and both academic disciplines such as math, social studies, physics, and all the good stuff. For philosophy, there's philosophy in general, metaphysics, ethics, politics, logic, excuse me, applied philosophy, philosophy of education, philosophy of engineering, philosophy of history, philosophy of music, the philosophy of mathematics, the philosophy of psychology, the what's it called, the the bioethics, uh, environmental ethics, business ethics, philosophy of chemistry, philosophy of biology, philosophy of science, philosophy of religion, um, so forth and so forth. Mathematics, we have the history of mathematics, model theory, set theory, proof theory, and constructive mathematics, algebra, number theory, field theory, and polynomials, analysis, geometry and typology, algebraic geometry, differential geometry. There's statistics and probability, nomadic, uh, nomadic, uh, what's it called, analysis, computer algebra, machine learning, mechanics, fluid mechanics. Okay, there's psychology. There's abnormal psychology, applied psychology, aging psychology, uh, behavioral genetics. Uh, let's see, conservative psychology, developmental psychology, cultural psychology, criminal psychology, uh, experimental psychology, forensic development psychology, health psychology, mathematics psychology, neuropsychology, music psychology, positive psychology, psycho uh, pharmacology, social psychology, clinical psychology, child psychopathology, educational psychology, and the list goes on and on. Biology, uh, once again, astrobiology, agriculture, anatomy, bioengineering, biomathematics, biomechanics, bio, um, medical research. There we go. There's biotechnology, botany, plant physiology, cell biology, cancer biology, development biology, um, eventual environmental biology, um, paleontology, paleobiology, genetics, uh, marine biology, microbiology, biology, population genetics, and the list goes on and on. Okay, there's physics, acoustics, soil physics, astrophysics, astronomy, astrodynamic, cosmology, physical cosmology, biophysics, medical physics, neophysics, chemical physics, classical physics, um, dynamics, uh, thermodynamics, electromagnetism, geophysics, mathematical physics, uh, mechanics, biomechanics, uh, fluid mechanics, dynamics, quantum mechanics, quantum physics, uh, nuclear physics, chemistry. Let me get a sip of water here. This video is going to be a little bit longer. Okay. Chemistry, physical chemistry, um, chemistry, geochemistry, quantum chemistry, solid state chemistry, uh, stereo chemistry, biochemistry, neurochemistry, biophysical chemistry, medical chemistry, pharmacy, inorganic chemistry, organic chemistry, astrochemistry, flow chemistry, uh, mathematical chemistry, molecular biology. I don't know why I put that there, and so forth. Medicine. Now, for medicine, I don't, do like plastic surgery or something like that. I study medicine as a way of interest. How to do that, what heart disease and stuff like that. So medicine, alternative medicine, cardiology, dentistry, first aid, general practice, neurology, pathology, uh, psychiatry, radiology, sports medicine, surgery, urology, earth science, um, meteorology, climatology, environmental science, geology, uh, geography, soil science, economics, macroeconomics, economics, behavioral economics, classical economics, uh, financial economics, environmental economics, entrepreneurial economics, labor economics, law and economics, so forth and so forth. And then lastly, sociology, there's applied sociology, there's behavioral sociology, there's environmental sociology, there's sociology of mathematical sociology. Anyway, there's a whole bunch there. There's history as well, language, Greek, French, Swedish, Dutch. There's history, the history of America, the history of England, the history of Europe history, other good stuff. So I'm not writing anything down, but I'll close with this. Understand ologies and academic disciplines points to God, but theories and discovery made by man may deceive us if we do not study the scriptures carefully. So that is my 2 cents there. Hopefully you enjoy this. I don't know about next week. I don't know if I'm going to be teaching introductory to all the ologies and academic studies of what's it called? Study of later.